The world of game is very different and it's very interesting. Started from the small brick piece to the TV screen, now to your mobile phone devices. Really an amazing journey, right? So today we are going to explore the career and education prospects for anyone who is interested to find and explore the world of gaming. Welcoming all to a new episode of the Educator Daily Show. The world of gaming is very interesting and great opportunity is also existing there. So career and education platforms can be explored here, and in the Educator Daily Show we are going to have a series of 5 episodes. So in this particular sequel we are trying to find different aspects of gaming, education and career prospects. So in the first episode, that is this episode, we are going to understand gaming, education and career prospects. And in the second episode, we are going to discuss the top 10 careers in gaming. And in the third episode, top courses we are going to explore for gaming. And in the fourth episode, we are going to face the question how to build a successful career in the gaming industry. And in the fifth and the last episode on this particular topic, we will discuss gaming courses but on the online platform. So let's start episode 1. So career and education prospects of the gaming. According to KPMG and Google's report released on 2017, gives a very insightful report that tells that online gaming in India reaching a new pinnacle is set to add around 190 million gamers by 2021. That was the data available at the time 2017, and they just extrapolated how it will reach by 2021. Obviously we know after 2017 so many things changed, technical leaps, technological advancements. So if they release a report on 2020, obviously it will be much beyond 190 million gamers. And the second thing is a very interesting thing, that internet penetration is a great aspect and great thing when we are discussing about the game which you can play on your mobile devices, because in mobile devices what the game we are playing is actually multiplayer games mainly, and internet connectivity is also needed. So 31% is the internet penetration available today, that is 2020, but we are expecting an elevation to 53% by 2021. So corresponding difference and the enhancement for the gamers population is also expected. So these are the two important parameters we must keep in our mind when we are trying to find a good career prospect in gaming. What is actually causing, what is actually triggering, or what is actually pulling the gaming industry further, and why we should our students, the people who are really interested to explore their interest in the gaming career, what is exactly the trigger point? So I actually divided the trigger points into 4 main criteria. The first thing is the advancement in animation technology. We know what is animation. It started as a still picture. When moved very fast, it gives feeling that the drawing which you are having on your paper is actually moving just like a living being. It is the starting point of the animation, and the kind of animation what we are seeing here now with all the advanced technologies, you just have to have some object in front of your screen, and if you tilt it, the image which you find on the screen is also tilting. It is giving all kind of expression which you can make on your face just like an imitation. So that much advancement happened in the field of animation. That is the element number 1. And this element number 2 is the advancement of mobile phone technology. We know that mobile phones, how it was before 20 years and how it is now in this December 2020. Huge advancement, changes happened in this field. And the third one is high speed internet. One such thing that different devices across the globe are connected to the maximum speed technology of internet world. So that is the third element. And the fourth element is tragedy happened in 2020, that is the pandemic. Okay, so pandemic, what it did is it taken all the population, all the people on the street inside their room or home or wherever, and you know that lockdowns and home quarantine stuff. So most of this teens and people, even the matured people, they started playing games, mainly multiplayer games on online. Obviously internet technology needed, so high speed internet technology, that is element 3, and mobile phone technology, that is element number 2, and the animation, the first element. All the three played a very encouraging and very useful, meaningful roles, and we have this particular industry now as a gaming industry. So to become a professional gamer, you should have certain quality, that is you should be a gamer by yourself. That is the main thing. Meaning like when you know game, you play the game, and you know what are the skills needed, and you know as a player what are the things are expected from a game. So all these things you will learn when you show interest in the gaming only. So when you go to the world of games, there are different around 6 basic game levels. So we will try to understand which all are these 6 different levels or different ways of game that exists now in the current market gaming industry. The first one is multiplayer online battle arena, that is called MOBA. Second one is online and games such as poker and blackjack kind of games, and the third one is first person shooter, FPS, just like behind the enemy lines, kind of like Call of the Duty. You are taking one gun and running here and there and shooting the people who the game is introducing you as a enemy or the opposite side. And the fourth one is a digital collectible card games, that is DCCG, and the fifth one is battle royale games, and the sixth one is a real-time strategy games, RTS. So these 6 levels or kinds of or types of games are existing now. So you try to understand which is your area and find one game which is fascinating you and try to understand what exactly the game does, and you involve yourself in that game so that you can be a good gamer, plus you can contribute to the world of game by designing the game, by making your own games and all. So that is the starting point to become someone in the field of game or to build a good gamer as a prospect. The next question is, who can build a great career in the field of gaming? That is a very interesting question. Many people they ask. So many are good gamers, they play games like PUBG or whichever. So they have this genuine question like how he or she finds himself or herself a good person to pursue some career prospects in the field of game and make huge chunk of money. So you should understand there's a journey from being a programmer to a pro gamer. So this journey is actually a very creative stuff. So there are around 5 basic points you should consider really if you want to understand yourself or to become the field of gaming. So first one is knowledge of the art. So that brings the beauty for any game, and knowledge of the design that brings order or kind of organization. And the third one is animation, which gives this motion, movements and aspects. The fourth one is technology awareness, which brings the modernity, modern aspects. And the fifth and the last one is a lot of imagination, which is the core or the soul of the game. So these are the 5 elements you should build yourself to have a successful career in the field of gaming. Each video game is a combination of 7 things, 7 elements again. The first one is obviously the technology, the latest technology. The second one is science, then engineering, then mathematics, then design, art and the animation. These are the 7 basic elements you should have to build a good game. Now another thing, very interesting thing is all these games which you find on your device, people play as an individual or they play collaboratively with their friends. And there are many gaming networks. Many times it happens like professional touch also given in this field. So the games will be played either online or offline obviously, and the gamers team up with others, play and compete in video game competition and tournaments. And when these competition tournaments are taken, many officially organized, regulated networks are existing. So we will try to understand around 5 such elements which is existing in India especially, and they are actually giving some monetary benefits also to those gamers who participate and win in this game. So first one is ESL India partnership is a part of the ESL gaming network. It organizes tournaments and championships for games such as Brawl Stars, Counter Strikes, Dota 2, FIFA, League of Legends, Mortal Kombat, such kind of games. These competitions are held globally and winners get money worth 10,000 rupees to 1,10,000 rupees as per the game or the competition level. Second one is NGS Championships Neon Gaming Studio, that is stands for NGS, is India's esports and video gaming company. NGS organizes some of the top games for tournaments such as Counter Strike again, Global Offensive, Dota 2, Need for Speed, PUBG, FIFA 18 and many more such games. And the third one is PUBG Mobile India. The winner gets obviously prize up to even 50 lakh rupees. Now the situation we know in India, PUBG is bit banned. So current scenario is not existing for this network. So when PUBG was there, that was the situation. Now the fourth one is called Ucifer. Usports is actually a very known name. It's a business company, especially for this sports disciplines such as kabaddi, table tennis, volleyball, football, esports and motorsports, conventional sports. But Ucifer is this esports franchisee, which is a multi-platform for multi-gaming esports championships. It organizes tournaments and championship battles for games such as Counter Strike again, Go, Tekken 7, Dota 2, etc. And winner gets money worth 15 lakh to 51 lakhs rupees. So that is the big monetary benefit players are getting if they are able to win the competition. Now the fifth and the last network we are going to understand in this topic is Ultimate Battle is India's leading esports online gaming platform. It organizes multiplayer mobile, console and PC video games tournaments online. It also offers amazing cash prizes for games such as PUBG, Call of Duty, FIFA 20, Dota 2, CSGO and many such games. So these are the 5 top networks among the gamers. So why we are discussing about is, if you are really interested to have a real career in the field of gaming, first you should aware yourself. Self-awareness is very important with respect to any such game you are really interested, and you should be part of some gaming network so that you can directly communicate and relate yourself with the many people, and you can get as many ideas as possible, so that when you build your own game or you are going to part of some gaming industry, you can understand what a customer or the gamer is expecting, and you can build such very beneficial and entertaining games. So friends, this is the topic we are discussing here, the first episode of gaming education and career. Obviously you will be having questions. Those questions can be put on the comment box, and expecting more feedback, and as I already informed, 4 more episodes are expected. We are working on it. Any such doubts or extra information you want us to add in those episodes can be put on the comment box. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.